Day 5.
Hello, it's day 5 of me building my turtle snow globe for episode 8 of the Let's Play. Because as much as it pained me to have to admit that I couldn't fit everything into one video.
Puppet Calico interjection. Don't start your video complaining. In summary, deciding what was important and what to cut out was proving difficult. When things start taking a while and are difficult, I get sad. So to cheer myself up, I decided to play more Minecraft.
More Minecraft? Just make another video that you then have to edit down.
Yeah, the runtime of each episode is getting progressively longer, but whatever. You gotta keep making bad stuff before things can get good. Now listen to me have high hopes of productivity in the next scene, followed by taking too long on the first step.
So today's goal is to gather a heck ton of snow, build some snow golems at the turtle so that I can pile up snow as a base for the tree, and then build the tree, and then maybe worry about the shell later. Maybe I don't even build the shell. Maybe I just say, oh, it's done because the tree exists. My goal today is the tree. If that means there's no shell, then that's just that. Oh wait, if we go up here, you can see the rabbit that I tied up previously in episode 6 is up here. Probably because the lead despawned. But I think it's been trapped within these fences, so it's perfectly fine. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the turtle. I just killed a snow golem on accident. Was this shovel really that powerful? I was trying to aim for the snow. What are the bad things that happen when you stop recording? I could have caught that on camera. Okay, fine. I'll only scoop up their trails and then hope that they walk by again. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the turtle. You can see the turtle from down here. Cool. It'll probably look really cool when there's a giant tree in it. And a dome. The ceiling thing. Yeah. I really need to make another water thing at the tail. Because I'm going to have to ride a boat all the way out here every time. Inefficient. Whereas at the tail I could just swim a little bit and get there quicker. It might be nighttime again, but that doesn't really matter. Just need to get this snow. Place the snow golem. Two golems. And oh wait, I could have left that there. I'm gonna cover this all up anyway. 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this a good amount? Who knows? But it's the amount I have now. Now to collect snow forever and ever. I'm going to need to make a chest for all this snow I'm going to get. Dark oak. Oh, I still have dark oak on me from that other build. Well, this can go on the eyeball, that's fine. And in here, snow. I'm probably going to need to try to fill this entire chest up full of snow. Alright, gonna put the water down. Okay. There. That's a good spot. I'm probably going to have to go to my village to get more of these, like, iron shovels. because I'm gonna be going through a lot of shovels, getting snow. See, this is what I was trying to do earlier. But then he moved and I hit him. But I broke the shovel. Okay, I think that's enough snow gathering for this. I should probably start filling it and skip to the placing.
I made the terrible mistake of filming my purchase of these 3 new shovels, preventing myself from moving on from snow gathering as a plot point.
I keep saying I'm not going to film unnecessary clips, but this baby villager's new. Ooh, is he going to be like a guy who sells the meat, maybe? He's got like a different apron on. Interesting.
The lives of these shovels are now a plot point. I must document. If I show their birth, I must show their death. Duality must persist to keep cosmic balance, as they say in Hudsonverse. I thought my brother was weird for counting each firewood pot on New Year's, or the number of chips in a bag, or the amount of each fruit in a blood dinner, but here I am, wanting to tally how many shovels broken, or what placed to the detriment of this video's runtime. Last episode's counting led to a blank spot for a book review ramble.
First it was like
This shovel
off
death
of the
counting led
constantly.
to the need to count the more interesting
I was
deaths
seeing
of
too
each
many
snowman.
creepers.
So it all worked out in the end.
And now, how many snow golems are going to be killed in the making of this turtle? So far it's 2. Turtle heads, snow golem, you will be the last survivor. If I hit all the others, you will still be in here after all that. So I shall not break the shovel with you. Break the second shovel already. I swear this is almost dead. Yes. 2 down, 1 shovel to go. A skeleton just shot a 3rd snow golem. I guess that's my fault for not sleeping or not immediately killing it. Maybe the snow golem was trying to defend me or something, because I think they shoot snowballs. Or maybe the skeleton was just trying to get at me and hit the snowman instead. Is there only 2 on here, or is there only 1 on here? Because there's one guy here, and there's that one guy there. Actually, the skeleton, I think, shot 2. Because I had 5 snowmen. I killed 1. And then there were 3 here and 1 in the head. And now there's only 1 out here, which means 2 were killed. I'm gonna have to make more snowmen. I just saw a golem fall off of here into the ocean. I didn't push it. It just walked off itself. Maybe that's how one of them died. Maybe it wasn't the skeleton shooting down too. Maybe one of them just walked off. I was wrong. The guy in the head came out and just walked into the ocean. Okay. The last guy on the belly, he's still standing. And this shovel is not dead yet. And this shovel just died before I accidentally killed the last snowman. Wait, it just started raining. Does that mean my last guy is dead now? Yep. And I see a creeper forming on the platform. It would seem if I aim to gather even more snow than what I have, I'm going to have to actually build a roof over this. So, detour to shell building, I suppose. Make a bunch of... Turn this all the way to... Should I be making them out of planks or out of logs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that too tall? That's too tall, because it needs to curve up. Slant up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try going slanted by 5. Okay, I guess we're cutting already. This might be too small. I'll just skip ahead when something new happens, which could be in a different day. Nope, I changed my mind. I'm not building this. I'm gonna cover this all with snow so I know how thick to make the rim that goes there. Because the window can't just be looking into the underground. So if the windows are going to be so big, they can't just be sitting on a single block like this. So, where's my snow? Okay, let's see what almost a chest worth of snow gets me. It's 10:10 p.m. and I'm going to challenge myself to complete a bunch of stuff in only an hour. When I know I have a deadline, I'll be more efficient at working and I won't be dragging things out. I need to limit my sidetracks because I'm always getting sidetracked by unimportant things. Let's see, where's this orange going? See, because if I spend hours doing one thing, that's hours that I'm not spending on a different thing. I've got so many videos to edit. I can't just spend all this time editing one because then it's just going to leave more to do on the other video. So if I spend an hour on each thing, I'm making more progress on all the things. Versus stopping progress when I've made like an hour of progress and I feel good about what I've done is better than going on for too long, getting to a point where I don't feel productive anymore. So then overall I'll be more productive. I'll feel like better, more motivated if I just do less of each thing at once. Day 9. Whilst buying glass from villages, I decided to fill my time there with something that lasts longer than the sugarcane I harvested into paper, traded for emeralds that were spent just as quickly as I got them on glass. I extended the sugarcane production by 2 layers, abandoned it after getting the water on the edges started. Could I have just as easily dug and smelted a bunch of sand in the hour and 40 minutes it took to expand the farm? Probably, but I know my sand is limited, so I fear wasting it. What if I need sand for concrete or sandstone? Why deplete sand if I can easily trade for it? Okay, enough justified actions that don't matter. Enjoy the change in scenery.
We should be finishing up this farming diversion soon and returning to glass placing. I ended up surpassing 400 bit stacks, enough to block in the last 4 windows on the turtle. I found the middle where the tree would go, picked a direction for the tree to skew, and made a rough hill that looks like a terrible pyramid. I don't care as long as the tree is on a pedestal. I plan on having the wheat and pumpkins go high enough to fit in a 16 by 16 block of their respective crop, but sugarcane isn't a block, so it'll have an oak frame. Or I could do lime wool like the carrots, orange wool. Either way, I'll be returning to these farms occasionally to chip away at progress over time. Perhaps I should have realized this approach for the snow globe project. Switching projects each episode would flow better than dragging it on 3 episodes in a row. Just accept the snow globe isn't a small project you can whip out in a day and hide your lack of speed and strategic spreading the parts out in between one video builds so people think it's intentionally taking so long. It's the 10th and final day of this mega project. It will be the final day because I cannot make 3 parts to things again anymore. Today I will finish the tree, the thing I titled the video after. The first thing I need to do is figure out exactly how tall a giant spruce tree is and then make a trunk for this. Since I'm probably going to just get rid of a lot of the previous days in this episode, I guess I can spare to have time to look at the
Constantly sidetracking from the point is my thing now. I've accepted there will be no main direction of this
here
episode.
It is. Trees. But these are not the giant trees. This tree is 26 blocks. Which, I don't know, I might be being cut off by this. Because I feel like there should be more leaves down here. So I'm going to grow another big tree over here. And hopefully it won't overlap and get cut off. First I'm going to get rid of this tree because what is it doing here? Okay, now to grow a tree. It looks exactly the same. Looks like there are several variants. There's this one, which is just a stick. And here's another one of those sticks. Here's a slightly shorter stick. And then here's a pine. This one's taller than this one. I tried again and now the tree is even taller than before. Alright, this one's 28. I suppose that's a good enough height for a tree. Or I can even make this. I need to go get an axe. I suppose I can go buy an axe since I have all these emeralds just lying in this box from one of the past times I went to the village and then forgot to put things away. Oh great, this guy just sold me an actually repaired one. Those must be dead axes over there, not brand new ones from villagers. Oh, this is the new axe. 2 axes is enough. Well, this is a graveyard. Might as well add to it. How come this size of spruce tree was never grown? There's only like 4 blocks of trunk before the leaves start, but then all the ones that grew in Creative World had like 9 or 10. Alright, time to finally start this tree after a bunch of sidetracks. First, lay a foundation of dirt. Because even though this is a fake tree, it needs to grow in dirt. And now we go up by... First, we go up by 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we go up by 1 more. Craft some acacia. And form a ring around. Mark where the leaves are gonna go. And then
So we're at 10, we need to get to 28. 18 more up. No. It was 10 before I put this leaf. So this is 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. There's supposed to only be like one log in the corner and then like a bunch of leaves, but I'm not going to be very precise about that. Since these are all planks, you're not going to be able to see through the leaves, so what's going on with the planks underneath the leaves, it doesn't really matter. Wow, look at that. I made so much more progress in 3 minutes than I have in like 10 days. I have to just fill out the rest of the trunk. And then I can do the leaf shape. Ooh, second stack. My first misplaced block. There. And now we just need to fill this up probably. And okay, first I need to strip all these logs, because even if they're going to be covered up by planks, for accuracy's sake, just like how I filled the snow 3 blocks deep, even though I could have just made a shell that was 3 blocks high, I didn't. I filled it solid. This is going to be solid, stripped. Probably could have done this as I was going up, but that's too bad. Okay, this is gonna be kind of annoying to look at, so I'll just like cut this out. Why didn't I get a new shovel when I was in the village getting the axes? That would have been smart. But I did not think of that at all. I'll just have to painfully punch things with my hand again.
It's 11:56, so I can say that it's technically still the same day.
Pay no attention that the previous session of day 10 ended 1:58 a.m. last
Wait,
night,
did it stop
or that
raining?
this session ends at 3 a.m. the next night. I built this tree in a day.
A moment ago, I could hear it raining. Okay. Currently, I only have 1 layer. This needs to go up another layer. Do I need this to be solid? Maybe not. But, like, I don't actually know how much the 3rd layer is gonna cover up, so I just gotta make it solid. I think I'll just make it out of this wood, and then later on I can replace it with other blocks, like the strip logs for variants. Okay, now I just need to switch back and forth between this world and my creative world to figure out where to go next. Alright, this needs to go out by 1 here.
Let me stop you right there because
No, something's wrong. There needs to be... This isn't supposed to be a diagonal. It's supposed to be a big square. I need to fill in those blocks. Which must be why It looks like that's going out by too much. Fell down and now I gotta craft yet another shovel. This is gonna take so long. And so much brain power. I'm gonna keep getting things wrong, aren't I? But that's looking better. Okay, I finally got the base layer to be the right size. These two are going in by 2. This sticks out. Wait, no, that's a 3. There. Now I can go up. Another one. Now this one is the one that goes out by 1. Oh look, a spider! It's on the ground. Oh look, a spider moving towards a glimpse of creeper. Oh no, the spider's crawled up the tower and he looked away. No problem, my flame sword will get it. Quick, look, another spider on your right. Ah, you did it, time to swing right. And there's a creeper, great. There was no chance of escaping that. Don't think the second creeper spotted during the first one's flash was the end. There's a third one beyond the hill. I was lucky the 3 didn't explode through the floor, dropping me in the sea. I retreat to the safe of the turtle lad to gain some help, says the terrors. We've seen it not cut. Alright, I've rebuilt it. Because those creepers destroyed 2 pieces of dirt. And I can't be having 2 pieces of dirt disappear forever. Excuse you. Oh look, an arrow in the dirt. Seems to be going down every block I dig. Skeleton behind the dirt. Did I just get hit by a arrow that was stuck in that dirt? Oh. As long as there ain't no secret creepers hiding down here, I can deal with a dumb skeleton. Alright, my next step would be to decorate the tree. I need to make way more. Huh? Oh. Apparently I forgot this was snow. Let's just cover those up. Here we go. We'll carve all the pumpkins in here. Oh, apparently I'm sleeping now.
Redecorating, gathering montage. And now, a lava bucket mystery. When I entered the nether, I was at first disoriented. I knew there was a lava pool at the bottom of the world, but forgot the directions. You can see I've used this lava as a refill station before. Gotta make sure I have enough slots for the lava buckets. I thought I ran out, but the last empty bucket already took up a slot. No, you don't need to empty a slot. I was cautious of dropping a bucket in lava. Once the lava was acquired and safely departed from the nether, all seemed to be running smoothly.
Why does it seem like the bucket disappears? I put it in here, and it appears in the chest. But earlier, I know I put a lava bucket in here, but it's disappeared.
I reviewed the footage. You in fact did not put a bucket in the third furnace. It was already lit previously, though I don't know where that bucket went either.
Because this empty bucket was in this chest. See, because this is currently on. Like it was burning. Like there was a bucket in here. It's disappeared too. I guess I'll get new buckets then. Because I had 5 buckets and 2 were at the nether.
No, 1 bucket was at the nether portal.
I guess this would be 3.
2 and 3 were on the left 2 furnaces.
5?
4th and 5th were in the
Can
chest.
you explain why the buckets over here disappeared?
Again, there was already fire in that third furnace on the right. This has been a lava bucket mystery.
Man, I fell down. Why do I have no food down here? I fell off the tree into a creeper. The creeper exploded and then it auto-saved. So now this explosion is just permanently there. I can't exit without saving. Although if I did that, I would lose all of that progress.
I already filmed the decorating, so rebuilding would mess the continuity. Though with every scene being a tangent of a tangent, what is continuity if you can't trust
killed me.
my decoration of next action?
Nope.
I guess I'm starting to be book sleepers now. Do I need to create a book for logging the crimes? What would I call it? The blast book?
And I got rid of some of the trunk. I guess it's about time I actually light this place up.
Yup, only enacting safety precautions after a tragic accident. The tree's hanging from a splinter. Can't have it be floating.
Wait, did I get rid of some of the dirt here? Oh, it went so deep it got rid of the dirt. I don't think I'm gonna fix that. Because I want the dung creeper to remember what it did. Ruining my tree. My tree is now done. It only took 3 hours. It only took 3 hours to make this, but like absolutely forever to make this turtle that is not even finished. But I'm not going to finish it. I'm going to leave it like this because I am tired of this stupid turtle. I made the mistake of thinking I could make this in 2 videos. I cannot. So I'm just gonna abandon it. Like I abandon everything else. Next time I'm gonna pick something I can do really quick. So I don't get trapped in filming way too long on mining and placing blocks forever and ever and ever. I then proceeded to stop talking and run all the way back to my house and then stare in third person for like almost a minute. So here's the rest of what I was gonna say during the farm building on day 9. If I had planned all the necessary steps to complete the build and assessed how many I could feasibly accomplish each episode, given some tasks take exponentially long and others I can stack together, I'd know how far along to get in a video. Could the phrase you'd be looking for be time budgeting? Thank you, Star Calico, for the succinct version of my looping rambles. What? Who? There can't be more than one in a given timeline. You do realize I'm a highly powerful interdimensional being, born from a unicorn being? I take many forms all at once. What angry, desolate timeline do you come from, Flame Calico? I'm your future. If you don't learn to budget your time, eliminating these looping complaints of the tail end of the video from your mind, leaving room for happiness for your builds and the capacity to find actual topics to discuss. I was just about to say that having to edit these videos for like weeks, hearing all these complaints a bunch, is enough to inspire me to see what an actually planned out video is like. If all the pieces are succinct and move the plot forward, I'll have less meandering moments to edit out. I'll finally have something that I can edit quicker, which is good to look forward to. So I'll finally start complaining this episode. The path
to improvement is closing the door on my negative timeline. I'm fading away. Well, that guy was dramatic. Do they come from a timeline devoid of good humor because their mind has too much doubt? Hey, I'm kidding. I don't really care if what I'm saying is funny or not, because it's funny to me, and that's what matters. I'm making these videos for me, so as long as I like them, then that's good. I'm making this series to show the progress in my Minecraft world, and that includes the progress in learning how to make videos and plan stories and stuff. So in the future, when my Minecraft world is full of a lot more cool builds, and I'm way better at making these videos, I'll be able to look back and see how the world has changed and how my thinking has changed or something. Okay, this video is over, and this batch of 3 videos is over, so now back to potentially another hiatus again. Bye!